Welcome to my live stream. Today is Sunday here in the Philippines. So before I start, I will wait some viewers. So I live early today I live earlier for 4 minutes more. So I will start once 8 o'clock already. So there are a lot of people live stream. I'm very hot. For a moment. Okay, I will start around 8 o'clock. Come and join my live stream. Okay, now I will start. Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome to my live stream. I'm Jane, the ultimate Filipina. Today's live stream discussion is about eating out in the Philippines. When you are living on a limited budget or just on social security and or a small pension. Many foreigners watch YouTube channels on various bloggers in the Philippines to get an idea of just how cheap it is to live and eat out in the Philippines. You heard the stories of less than US dollar for email or 300 pesos or less for email. Well, it's true you can eat out at that price with a Filipina, but it must be a Filipina meal. You can eat out for less than US $3 or $4 each at some Filipina smaller restaurants in the Philippines. Small food stalls, which are commonly referred to as yapi or street food stalls, and they are iconic for their diverse and affordable offerings. They are often found on sidewalks or in markets. Of course, if you want Western food or cuisine type meals, they are affordable. A Filipina or a Filipino family can eat fish and rice, eggs, and rice, pork or chicken with vegetables every meal and be happy. You don't have to impress them with steak. Eggs and potatoes are exquisite and flamboyant meals. They probably would get sick anyway. So for today's topic of discussion, I have two questions for comments and your perspective. One, can you or are you willing to embrace the Filipino culture and eat local style by consuming thrifty meals and inexpensive food in the Philippines? Let's explain your response. 2. Are you a steak, potatoes, and eggs type that want Western meals at all cost in the Philippines and will not or cannot assimilate into the inexpensive meals? Culture of the Philippines, why or why not? Hello, Jer. Good evening to you there from Philippines. Thanks for coming. Your comments and participation on today's topic are encouraged and appreciated. Please keep comments ethical and appropriate and do not violate YouTube standards of conduct. You can drop your link, Jer, in the comment section. Viewers, hello, good morning. Cheer. Yes, I'm very happy to eat all foods in the Philippines. I like the local dishes. So what is your favorite food in the Philippines, Jer? Thanks for your comment. Better to eat local food, yeah, as long as your stomach satisfied with that street food. It's something different. Once you come here in Philippines, you should eat Philippine food. Cheaper. $5 every time you eat if you choose a Philippine food. I love pancit. It's one of my favorites. Wow. Cheap. It is very cheap. With plenty of shrimp. Nice the pancit if there's a lot of shrimp. But I like everything there. Oh, that's good. But in Mactan, you found not a lot of food. You stay in Mactan before, right? Not a lot of food there. Not a lot of restaurant food. Yeah, not a lot of restaurant. You should go to the Mandawi or Ayala. More option. More choices. But in around Mactan, nothing. All Korean food. Your girlfriend. Yeah, your girlfriend cook pancit. Thank you for the thumbs up. Too many vlogger live today. I like everything. I have never had anyone cook for me before. I only went to because you stay in the hotel, right? How many months you stay in the hotel, Jer? Or how many months you stay in Cebu before the time we meet there? You should stay in the condo and then your girlfriend will cook. You need to test. You need to test here. I have never had it. I stayed in Cebu on 30 days, then I came back and stayed another 30 days, always in Mactan. But I have not had a serious relation in the time, just dating. So no more the one I saw. You end up already that one. 30 days. Oh, that's nice. You really enjoy the 30 days here in the Philippines because if 2 weeks really not enough, especially if you meet somebody here in the Philippines. You should get the yeah, that's a good idea. You should observe first before you settle down to here. We still talk but nothing serious at this time. Oh, I see. So when you go home then okay. You can measure the LDR. Come here, Jer, vlog more. Soon, right? You already come here soon. Is she from Cebu? I hope soon. Is she from Cebu, Jer? She have a good height, you know. Very tall. Oh, just close there. Yes. So you meet her in the dating site. So she should know how to cook Filipino food. You have to explore the island. Yeah. Have you been in the Malboal? Malboal? Is it Malboal? There's plenty of resort in Cebu. That's why very crowded. Now also Bohol is the famous now. Because same thing in Cebu. Scuba diving, one sea turtle. Tudak na camera. Tudak my camera. I move. I need to move my camera. It's too dark. Not yet, but I would love to go to Malboal. So many beautiful places in the Philippines. Yeah. especially Cebu. You have a lot of place to vlog. Jer, more places to vlog. But when I stay in Cebu, I did not go that place. I only stay at home. Then just go out if we eat dinner. Around Mactan, there's a plenty of resort. Not in the Shangri-La. There's a plenty of resort there. It's so dark my camera. Wow. It's a minute. Is it better here? A bit dark my camera. Jill, I can see you on TV. This one? Yeah, I was my vlog. Wait, really, I don't like my. This one better, I think. So bright. It's hot now. Here better. So I sit in the bed. I usually stay at the Belmont and Mactan. Is it cheaper? If you stay, the time you stay 1 month, how much you pay in that hotel? Jer. MF, hello. You ignore me last night, ha, MF. Thanks, MF. MF, Jer will recommend you. You stay in Mactan. Belmont Hotel. There's a plenty of Filipino also in the Mactan. Because there's a school. I'm here in the hotel. Joke. I'm at home. My room is like a hotel, right? I arranged nicely. Then with TV. No, I watched the Scotty live stream last night. I saw you there. You comment. In the hotel house. I'm comfortable with my bed. I changed the other side because too bright, too dark my face. Where are you? Is it look like a hotel, MF? 7 million people, hello. Thank you for watching. What is your opinion? Can you or are you willing to embrace the Filipino culture and eat local style? Yes, I thought you were in a hotel. Because the color of the mattress is color white, so look like a hotel. Then the room have TV, so really like a hotel. Please leave a thumbs up. Thank you so much. MF, if you want to save money, you should eat Filipino food. Every time you eat, you just spend $5 here in the Philippines if you know how to control. If you like, you don't need to eat steak because you already eat a lot of steak there. See my content. Today I just stay at home. I already go out yesterday. About 4K per night. It was 120,000 for the month with breakfast included. That's why I want to find a condo to rent. It's more affordable. Wow, so expensive. Yeah, you can. The one my friend is she's selling condo. A lot in the internet. Or you just go to the Agoda or Airbnb. Actually, the 120,000 you can pay 4 months already in the condo. Or even 5 months because mostly the condo there in Cebu, the old one, 25K. Cheaper the studio. Studio is only 25K. 20,000 to 25K. Very expensive the hotel. At least you can save if you stay in the condo or apartment. Then you spend another meal for lunch and dinner. Very expensive. Here I'm paying 150 per month at Sida. Wow. I thought you stay 2 weeks only. Because if you rent in the condo, you should pay down payment, security deposit for 2 months. Some they will agree if only 1 month security deposit. So you need to depend on the owner. My plan is to find somewhere cheaper, but I will stay at Belmont when I first get there. Yeah, you check around. There's plenty of condo. One Manchester, you know, right? And then the other one, It Hotel. Oh, condo. What's that name? Near in the Starbucks. I will be living there permanently. Oh, okay. You don't like the cold weather already there, MF? That's nice. Welcome to eat balot. MF, you need to eat balot. Sida looks like a nice place. Sida is good. A lot of cocktail. Belmont is also a nice hotel. Belmont is very convenient. Even Sida is nicer because you don't need to spend money to go to the Ayala or Cebu City because it's already near to opposite only in the Sida Hotel. You just walk by. Belmont, if you want to go shopping mall, you still need to ride a taxi. At least in the Sida, you just walk around. So Ayala already that one. Nice in Belmont because nearby to the airport. You won't stuck in the traffic. If you stay in the Ayala, then the traffic there is very bad. See the hotel, they have salted fish. MF. I like Belmont because I just go to the beach every day and say, yeah, right. Their beach is clean, but I don't like the street. The street, a lot of dog shit. Yeah, that's the nice for the Belmont and Sivor. That is together with the Sivor, the beach, private beach. think they open another bar there here in the Mactan Beach, because the time I went there, they're still constructing, but now done already. So become nicer now in the Mactan Beach. Close to all the resort in Mactan. Doset Resort, Mabintik. And they have great food. I would have breakfast and then just go out for dinner in the area. You know, their cheesecake is good. Very nice, their cheesecake. You didn't say hi to me on Scooty Live? No, I did not say hi to you there. I just saw your name. I did not say hi to you because Scotty, a lot of people watching. It won't appear in the screen. But before I comment, before I comment, then I saw you. You should make a channel here. MF, once you arrive here in Philippines, you should make a channel, YouTube channel, then you can vlog. Scotty is living in Sakyong Village and Cebu. Jane, that's cool. You did an interview with Scotty. Actually, I emailed him before when I stay in Cebu. I will interview with him, but the time I emailed him, he say he's in Tacloban, so we did not interview. You know, he likes to travel. But I like him because the way, every time you email him, he will reply, even he's very busy. Unlike the other blogger, they don't reply. Even they're not famous. But Scotty, I like Scotty, he really reply. He will answer every time you email him. Jane, that's cool, you did. I haven't interviewed Scotty. He travels all over the Philippines. Yeah, he went to Tacloban. Actually, he already nearby to my to my place. I think he haven't come here in Iloilo. I asked him last night. I think he did not read my message. Mactan. I thought he's in Cebu City. I don't know that. I only know in Mactan is like the hotel, the condo, some condo. Maybe they are neighbor of Derek Q Adventure. I went before with the Q Adventure. Actually, I interview him, Q Adventure and the girlfriend. I go their house and interviewed. Sakyong. I don't know that Sakyong. It was, yeah, he enjoyed here in the Philippines. He go back to Mactan now. He tired maybe after he go to Mindanao. 8 million people. Hello, thank you for watching. Mactan also big. Would you meet him? MF, would you meet him? Good morning, Jude. Hi, Sir Tom. Thanks for coming. Good evening to you there. Everyone, Tom quote, you look good in red. Thank you. Thank you, Sir Tom. MF, everyone who interviews Scotty, their channel gets bigger. Yeah, every time yeah, because you collect subscribers from him, because the video will appear to you. Even the time I interviewed Michael, that Philippines life, I get some subscribers from him. And also, he have a good views. Even the Candid Filipina, she get a lot of subscribers from me because I interviewed here. Of course, I introduced here in my channel. David, hello. I hope you are well. Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you. Thanks for coming, viewers. McLovin, good morning. Good morning too. Where are you from? Thanks for coming. Welcome to my live. How about you? How are you, viewers? Thank you for joining my live stream. Yeah, it's a Eid Mubarak is a Muslim, I think. Thank you having us. Yeah, oh yeah, Muslim. Eid Mubarak to all Muslim tomorrow. David, I remember when Scotty interviewed a girl called Anna who lived in the province. Last week? Is it the last week? 11 million people, hello. Is it the last week one? David. Tom Scott. Jane, how many cars are you up to now on jumping cars on your... No. I'm done studying. I only 2 days, Sir Tom. I learn very fast. Because they will hands-on. Once you start driving, you will drive. They will ask you to drive. The instructor not behind you. In the motorbike. They will ask you to drive yourself. I drive in the one, no, not in the highway. I drive to the rice field. Eid Mubarak to all my Muslim friend here in the house. Eid Mubarak. What is Eid Mubarak means? But I still continue practice drive in the car. Later I forgot because car is a lot of thing to do. I don't understand yet about the car. How I know if the car spoil or the wheels flat. So I need to learn more with that because not enough the 8 hours drive. Motorbike I know is easier. Easier for me the motorbike. As long as you can balance. But the car, the steering wheel, I don't understand. But I will. Maybe before I go back to my hometown, I will practice drive first. The motorbike is okay because I have my sister have motorbike that is the automatic, but my dad motorbike is not automatic, so I cannot practice his one. Only my sister. Don't forget to thumbs up, everyone. Once I win in the party, I will buy car. Tom Scott, if you cannot balance, then drive extra fast and the motorcycle will balance itself. I can balance already. I know already how to drive, Sir Tom. From the one I make a video, I know how to drive already. So, because I know how to drive motorbike, so that is good if you know how to drive motorbike because you already can balance. So that's why I learned very fast with a motorbike because I know how to drive a bicycle. So that's why easy. I'm just scared if there's a lot of cars in front with me. Always thumbs up every time. Thank you, Jer. You can drop your link, Jer. Sir Tom, would you eat a Filipino food here in the Philippines? If you cannot Muslim, you're real smart, so I know you will be okay. Thank you. I really learn very fast. As long as you teach me, then I will get already. I will get it. Not if mathematics, sorry. I really hate mathematics. If you teach me about the skills, I will understand very fast. I'm not smart about mathematics, Sir Tom. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for watching. I know I can eat the rice without getting sick. Sir Tom, you bring pills, the one to avoid diarrhea or stomach ache. You can buy there in US because my boyfriend buy before there. So you can bring that, especially if you eat in the food street. Just don't anyhow eat in the food court and in the food street because some their water not really clean. You will poison with that. So just be careful. Oh, you better eat in the restaurant. More cleaner. Unlike in the food street. Especially if barbecue, their grilled thing is not really clean. A lot of stain. So avoid barbecue. Where's my channel? Okay, wait, I pin your channel. You're growing also, Jer, you know. Let me see this. I check. I will pin. Everyone, please subscribe. Palm trees and peaches. Thank you so much. Let's pin this one. I put his channel here. I pin. The one I pin is his channel. Thank you so much for your support. Palm trees and peaches. You will get subscriber very fast, Jerry, once you come here in the Philippines. Don't give up. MF, come with me to Russia. It's a great country. Russia? I thought you are in London. I just bought some yesterday for my trip. Oh, okay, that's good. Bring more medicine. Because here you cannot buy same medicine from your country. Palm trees and peaches. But I'm still here working now in Florida. MF, let's subscribe Palm trees and peaches. 9 million people. Please subscribe Palm trees and peaches. Thank you so much for your support. You're real smart. Palm trees and peaches is about my journey becoming like live, guys. Yeah, please double tap. Thank you. MF, I'm all out of hammers. Axe. I appreciate your support, viewers. Thanks for coming. Sir Tom, are you excited? I don't get excited. I'm pretty level-headed. Okay. I cannot read so fast. Tom Scott. I would probably get excited if I found myself in the water with a great white shark. Go to the mulbual. Sir Tom, do you like diving? Why must shark? White shark, is that scary? There in US, you cannot swim, right? Because very cold, the water. Like here in Philippines, very hot. I'm PADI certified, but I haven't dove in about 30 years. Oh wow. That's good. So you really enjoy here in the Philippines. You will enjoy here, Sir Tom. Bohol, one of the great place for tourist attraction now in Bohol. I wish I know how to swim. If you stay in actually a lot of resort, not only Mactan. palm trees and beaches. I love free diving, and there are so many good places to dive in the Philippines. Yeah, in mostly Bohol, Cebu, Siargao. I'm planning to go Siargao with my two sisters. So Siargao is nice, and there's a plenty of foreigner. Yeah, I will try Siargao. Because Siargao is not really a lot of people there. You should try the Sikihor, Jer. You will enjoy the Sikihor. Like you ride in the broom like a witch while you are in the water. I was crashed into the bottom of a lake when my Banyansi vest sprang a leak, then silt from the bottom of the lake blinded me. My dive body grab. Oh my god, that's so scary, Sir Tom. But you okay the time? Must be careful. What if nobody with you? You dive alone, so that is scary. So when you dive, you should have partner, or when you go somewhere, you have partner all the time. Nobody should dive alone. Scary. How old are you the time, Sir Tom? Sensible man, hi. I'm good. Thank you for coming. Tom Scott, the vest was a rental. You never know what you will get. Oh, that's right. I was about 22. Oh yeah, so young that time. So really enjoy when you are young. Sensible man, you are looking amazing as always. Thank you. Do I look like I'm getting young? I'm look like 18 years old, sensible man. So before you mostly once you're studying police or military or whatever, you should know how to swim. If you don't know how to swim, you go to the swimming lesson, right? For emergency, if you rescue somebody. Yes, a hot 18 years old. I don't believe that. Cannot be back my age to 18. 11 million people. Thank you for the thumbs up. God bless. Jen gets younger every day. Soon she will be kicked off YouTube. No, just a camera. I'm getting old. I can feel my wrinkles. What if I have a kid? So I become really old. Now I just enjoying myself without baby. Jin gets younger every day, soon she will be kicked off YouTube for being too young for viewers. No, there's a plenty of young blogger now, Sir Tom. So all the old people will YouTube will kick kick out. Replace with all the young one. because the old people cannot not attractive to the viewers. Old vlogger is not attractive anymore. Joke. You should have a kid soon. I will magic MF. Before I have kid, you should have first. You're older than me. You should find a Filipina here in the Philippines, MF. Because you want to be like a Douglas, right? So you should have 1 dozen. Because Douglas already have 1 dozen. Let me know, MF, and then I will make a content for you. I don't need to rush to have a kid. Single better. No headache. I accept without kid now. Because I'm getting difficult to give birth. So scary. Kids are cute until they turn 13. Yep. Until 13, you're cute, but you're 15 above, no, you're not cute anymore. I'm waiting for you to find someone for me. I will find for you in Siargao. MF, because before you arrive, I already go to the Siargao. So I will find you there. Shark. The shark. That one, it will come, MF. You don't need to rush. Like palm trees and peachy. So he did not serious with the girl. So just talking without serious. No need to rush. You need to, before you settle or cohabitate with her, you need to know each other first. Better she throw away your pot and the pan. Miss Lita, hello Miss Lita. Good evening to you there. Welcome to my live. June just woke up. No, I woke up 5:30 a.m. I'm here in the bed because too bright. I faced my camera to the curtain in the window, so too bright. So I sit in the bed. MF thought I'm in the hotel. My bed is like a hotel. And also we have a TV inside the room, but we did not use. Rush, Harry lover, come to me. Odeliza, what's up? No need to rush to have a baby. You need to think the expenses, very expensive, the milk, the diaper, the tuition fee, the food. So you need to think that like a Chinese people. House first before baby. If you're Filipina smart, house first before baby. Save money for your baby. Even you have a retirement MF, your baby will finish everything. When also she's sick or he's sick, you need to use that in the hospital. Actually, if even you are foreigner, you can open a healthcare insurance here in the Philippines. Like my boyfriend, he opened here a PhilHealth. The one I make a script for that. You can open a healthcare PhilHealth here in the Philippines because if you go hospital, but you cannot use that one if you buy medicine or for checkup. You can use that if you are in the I forgot the name. When you are admit, if you are in the emergency room, you can use your healthcare insurance. But to pay for medicine, no, you cannot use that. If you retire here, you can apply. Even you are not permanent, you can apply a PhilHealth. Good morning to you all, family Ta Aquino. Tony Campbell, hello, good morning. Sir Tony. Even birds nest before offspring. I cannot, actually, you know, here are not a lot of birds in the Philippines because they will, they cut mostly the trees, or the bird is very limited. Especially in the city. Tom Scott, if you all thought about the cost of kids before having them, the human race would end. Chinese do that, you know. They don't anyhow make a baby without a house or savings. That's why mostly the Chinese people in Singapore, they have a baby like late 30s or 40s because they are smart. Unlike Filipino, not smart. Some. Some is smart. Some they don't. They anyhow open their legs. The reality. Palm trees and peaches. Yes, having a home and a stable income first before everything else. Yeah. You should think. That's why I don't have baby now. Because I don't have job. I cannot feed. I don't want my baby to eat sweet potato every day. MF, what's the best health insurance in the Philippines? Kaiser. Actually, Kaiser is nicer because the interest, you can withdraw that after 7 years, and then also you can use in the hospital. It's also covered for dental, the Kaiser. But the PhilHealth, only when you admit in the hospital, you cannot use when you buy a medicine. So, for only when you're in the emergency room. But it's good also for you. You don't know what yeah, you don't know what will happen to you. You can use also your insurance here in the Philippines, but you can pay cash in front. Not to use your car. Yeah, you cannot use your insurance. You need to use a cash here in the Philippines. Talking beavers. Jane, maybe you can do a video about healthcare for foreigners. I already have. Jer. Wait, I will find the healthcare. I will put the link here. I make a video for that with the healthcare. Because my boyfriend opened also that one here in the Philippines, the PhilHealth. I will find. I issued that last year. Actually, not very expensive because depends how much your retirement. Even my one, I just pay 500 pesos a month because I don't have job. So I pay it quarterly, 1,500 every quarterly. So I need to pay for next month. I will pay my on Tuesday. I will pay my PhilHealth already. I will find first the PhilHealth. What is it? PhilHealth. I have a lot of videos. I have 1,800 videos. I cannot find very fast. PhilHealth. Wait a minute. Here, I found already. So I put the link in the comment section. This is the PhilHealth. So this is the PhilHealth. I paid. So this is the video for my content of the PhilHealth. It's called PhilHealth here. But if you use your insurance here in Philippines, you can refund. But you need to email to your country. Okay, I will check it out. It's really important to have health insurance. This one I pin. That is the PhilHealth. Babies don't need food. They have free breast milk. Haha, what if the mom no milk? You still need to buy a milk. Of course, she will grow. The baby will grow, MF. Yeah, Kaiser is good. Because the Kaiser, you can get the capital. The interest, you can withdraw that after 7 years. Just for like for emergency only, the healthcare. If you are in the private, they don't cover the all your whole amount if you use PhilHealth. But in public, they will cover everything. Here we have free healthcare. Yeah, that's why Canada have free PhilHealth. Even though New Zealand, you have free hospital, free healthcare. If you are retired, you can pay only MF. The monthly is how much my pay? I think my boyfriend pay 1,300 a month. Then I pay also quarterly because it's up to you if you want to pay monthly or quarterly. Because if monthly really hassle, so I always pay quarterly. Me and my boyfriend. Tom Scott. The problem with a Filipina having a baby is not the cost. The problem is that the Filipina will bring the baby to bed with here every night for at least 5 years. Yeah, like that in the Philippines, Sir Tom. But if you, because it's like, oh, what if she wake up like that? I experienced that in Singapore. You know the baby, the one I look after the kid there in the Singapore. He slept with me until 1 years old. Really very hustle. That's why like I don't want to have a baby because very tiring. Every time he woke up, I also woke up. I cannot sleep properly, and then if he's sick, really very tiring. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm a mother. Yeah, but it's up to you, Sir Tom. If your house have 2 bedrooms, so the baby can sleep the other room, but you should have a monitor. You know, there's a monitor, right? You can buy that. So I have that in Singapore before. My employer buy a monitor, and then there's a CCTV, so they can also see. So while I'm cleaning also the house, if the baby is sleeping and then I'm cleaning, I can hear. So I keep bringing the monitor. How is the Filipina going to have a second baby with? You should make a baby if the baby already 3 years old or 4 years old. I don't have idea with that setup. How is the Filipina going to have? You just put the in the other side, or put in the floor. How much is Kaiser Health Insurance? Actually, I don't have like that MF, but my friend in Singapore, she pay, how much she pay? 5,000 a month in Singapore, but that one is peso. The insurance is, the Kaiser's here in Philippines, but she's working in Singapore, so she applied there in Singapore. So she pay, I think, 3,000 or 5,000 pesos a month for the Kaiser. But it's really good because cover her kids also. If you are married, also cover, right? That is normal, I think. Help me, Miss Lita. I have in health insurance in the USA and in Australia. I have Medicare. So I will be okay in both of those countries. But I need health insurance for the Philippines. Yeah, it's better to do that, Jer, if you retire here in the Philippines. The healthcare, it's not really big because depends to your retirement also. So they don't anyhow give you a amount if you don't have job. So they will ask you if you are retired. Even me, only very cheap my one. But you can use your healthcare here in the Philippines, but you need to pay upfront. You need to pay upfront. They want cash. You don't accept. They will accept card, but they want not. They don't want to deduct from your overseas. I think like that. Like my boyfriend, he pay cash. How is the Filipina going to have a second baby with baby in one bed? That's a good question, Sir Tom. All partners cannot wait that long. You should, no, you can buy a crib, right? The one for the baby. You can buy a crib. You can put the baby in the crib, and then the two of you, your partner will sleep only in the bed. The baby's in the crib. So that's a good idea for you, Sir Tom. So that no one will disturb you. Because Filipino always they really always sleep the baby next to the mom, especially if poor people they cannot buy a crib. We sleep together. The baby will wake up when you are doing happily in the bed. Oh, okay. How about your country, MF? No free insurance? No free healthcare there? If you live overseas for more than 5 years, you will no longer be eligible for Medicare. You will need to re-enroll in Medicare when you move back to Australia to live. Mm. How about Australia, Sir Mr. Tony? Is it free Medicare? I only know Canada, and because I attend the seminar, Canada and so I forgot the name. Countries. It's funny because I'm studying now for my health and life insurance license, so I can work virtually from the. Oh, you can apply that in the. You can find job here in the Philippines in JER about life insurance. Yes. Oh, okay, that's nice. Philippines, no free hospital. You need to pay cash if you don't have health. Very poor, very corrupt here in the Philippines. That's why a lot of people, Filipino die because they cannot afford to go hospital and also medicine, so they just wait until they will die. That's very sad here in the Philippines. They don't even free hospital here. Everything pay. If Russia and the UK have free healthcare also. I think only Philippines. No free. I have my Medicare card and Australia. Card now because I travel back to Australia every year. Oh. I'm a dual citizen of USA and Australia, but I want to leave the Philippines. So nice. So you love Philippines than your country. Tom Scott, when I turn 65, I will qualify for Medicare. I will then buy a supplemental through Humana. Medicare is not good in the Philippines, but Humana is accepted. Yeah, they have the time I went to the hospital, I saw they only accept Kaiser. Well, I think I saw Medicare in the Cebu. Sir Tom, I think they have a Medicare because I went to the Chonghua Hospital. They put in the list the insurance what they accept. I think I read this one: Medicare, Kaiser, PhilHealth. Some they don't accept. Hello, 9 million people. Let's sleep cold. I have Blue Cross Blue Shield now, and that is accepted in the Philippines. So you have a lot of insurance. How many insurance you have, Sir Tom? That's a nice in the if you live in the country, you have complete uh, benefits, insurance, everything. Unlike here in Philippines, really nothing. Pantis. I wish I could get pancit and chicken adobo here in my area, but the nearest Filipino food is far away. Actually, very easy on Leger. You can make pancit even without not a lot of ingredients. You can use only you just stir fry with the prawn and then some meat. Actually, more tastier is the pork. You can use the pork instead of chicken. More tastier the pancit. So you can cook there easier. Just put soy sauce and pork broth or pork cubes. Then salt and pepper. Then you just add some vegetables like cabbage or green beans. It's up to you how what vegetable you want to mix. You need to check on residency status in Australia. I see. To maintain Australian permanent residency, you generally need to spend at least 2 years, 730 days in Australia within a 5-year period, which grant you a 5-year. Wow. But I have a workmate before, her mom working in the, actually she's the mom residence already in Australia, but she goes Australia very long. She wait like, I don't know how many years. But finally now, her family already all in the Australia for how many years waiting. You need to, like US very long. I was born in Australia and have a UC passport. Maybe I will live in the Australia. For tax purpose, it's 183 days, I think. Is it Australia quiet, Mr. Tony Campbell? No corruption? Cheap food? Look at the egg here. The one I make a video. Only 130 pesos for 10 pieces of eggs. I think that is what? 130 pesos equivalent to $1. Very cheap. For tax purpose, it's 180 days, I think. There is other ways to maintain residence, maintain a house and banking. So you own the house, Mr. Tony? Is it expensive if you rent a house there in the Australia? I don't know about the Australia policy. I haven't made money or filed tax in Australia in over 20 years. My business in Florida. So that's why you moved to Florida, Jer? Yes, and rent very expensive. Everywhere, I think, right? The rent everywhere. Even Philippines, not so cheap. Also expensive. Even you rent in the, like a student, you rent the boarding house. So still also expensive. Nothing cheap here. Nothing cheap over the world. Yes, Australia is very expensive and it's hard to find house. Which one is more expensive, US or Australia? Maybe you lost residency status, Medicare. Once you're alive, you continue pay your insurance, right? But if you don't pay, then stop already your insurance. They don't refund that the one you sent every month. You pay every month. Maybe Australian, because here in the Philippines, once you stop, then you don't have a healthcare insurance. Maybe Australian rents more as it high rent cost whole of Australia. If you live in the city, more expensive, right? Florida is cheap. I buy and sell cheap houses here. That's my business. You know the one I interviewed? That's my niece boyfriend. He's from Florida, Jer. But I don't know which part in Florida. I still have my Medicare card and keep everything valid. Mm. Copyright this one. Welcome, Belle. Come here in Philippines. Visit the Philippines. Miss Lita, how are you? Is there still have a snow? You know my friend, one of my subscriber also, he sent to me snow. He say one day the snow in Canada, his place. I still have my Medicare card and keep everything valid. As long as you pay monthly or quarterly, right? Because once you stop, they no more. Wednesday, over is more in. Oh my god, non-stop peeing. I usually buy a house. Lita Aquino, palm trees and peaches. Australia is a nice country. I've been there many times. Miss Lita, please subscribe. Palm trees and peaches. You know, Miss Lita, really very supported viewers. She's very supported. I just been looking at these issues as looking to move overseas. Can't rent out my house 6 years. I love Australia, but housing is expensive. Much cheaper here in Florida. You need to move, Mr. Tony. I've just been looking at these issues as looking to move overseas. Can rent out my house 6 years and not incur capital gains tax as primary residence. Oh my god, sorry. I see. There is want to move to the other country, Miss Tony Campbell, then you just ask for someone will rent to your house at least you have income every month with your house. But must be the policy is no kids because they will dirty your wall. No dogs allowed. And for my house would be about 20k per really? It's cheaper than you stay condo here in the Philippines. A week? Wow. It's so expensive, Mr. Tony Campbell. Lito Aquino, just stop snowing and we're done. Shoveling too. Now you have to bake scone. Oh la, wow, I love that is bake scone. I cannot find here in the Philippines the scone. I want to make a lot of works. I just bake the easy one. I really love that, and then to put I love to put the strawberry jam. Tony Campbell, that's what I keep saying to you. That over there is cheap relative to here. Come here, Tony Campbell. 2 million people, hello! Welcome to my live stream. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much. I think that is normal if you are living in the overseas, really expensive. So that's why you need to work hard. Save more money. Then if you find a Filipina scammer here, no more. Your income no more. Your hard work. Thank you for coming with my live stream, viewers. This one is easy self-freezing flour, cream, and lemonade drink. Maybe I want to check out that. I really love scone. I miss that. I cannot find here in the Philippines. I only found my ensaymada. My ensaymada. Oh, I know. I remember. When I went to Manila, I ate the scone, but the one that Popeye, but not really good. Really different in Singapore. The taste here in the Philippines. I did not satisfy with my scone the time in Manila. Very soft and then too dry. Oh, no taste. So I like that because in Singapore the KFC there have a spoon. So that's why I'm finding here in the Philippines the KFC if they have a spoon but don't have. Okay, thank you, Mr. Tony. I will watch it later. I haven't tried that. The scone because when I was working in Singapore, I don't bake dessert or even the like that the scone. I always bake only for dinner like a shepherd's pie or potato pie. What else like that? But the scone no because they are diet. I will try. Let me see. If I have complete ingredients, then I will make it. Oh, wow, I felt hungry. What you need for lemons need scone, whipping flour, cream. I don't have lemonade. I have the lemonade. Whipping flour. Oh, okay. Oh, can I use the fresh lemonade or not? Mr. Tony Campbell, can I use the lemonade, the one I will make, the fresh one? Sprite and 7-Up also work. Oh, also, okay. I can use Sprite according to the Google. Sprite or 7-Up also work instead of lemonade. Oh, that's a good idea. Well, it's quite simple, only very easy to make. Okay, later. But I need to buy a cream. Should I mix the cream inside? Okay, thank you for the idea. I will make I will make try if I will make because I lazy to go out. I need to buy a cream. It's very easy only. But I will try. I love that. Where I used to live, we also added bonia nut, massive pine nut, ground in. But that one is optional, right? Because every time I eat, no nuts, only plain. Very easy. I made your adobo. It was good. Oh. What do you, pork or chicken? My scone is Brit style for afternoon tea. Okay, I will make that after live stream. Or tonight. Pork. Pork more tastier, right, Mr. Tony? I prefer pork adobo than chicken. Because the chicken is like too dry. I don't like. Usually I love pork, even though not healthy. I love pork. Usually I will make pork. I have a pork adobo for today's menu. Yeah, as long as once you make adobo, don't stir if you put the vinegar. Let it boil first before you stir. Let it boil the vinegar for just a few seconds and then you can stir already. Because if you mix already not yet boil the vinegar, not good the taste. You can feel the sour. So let me see. Actually I still have the butter muffin. So I will finish that today and then I will make the scone. If I have complete ingredients, I will make it. It's nice for the coffee and tea. Good for diet. Ten million people, hello! Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Fresh cream is hard to get there. Yeah, must be don't have. Can I use the not fresh one? I'm not sure if there's a cream in the market, the one I close by. If don't have, should I put that? Or can I use another cream? Try it. I will check the video what else need. Then I will go to the market. Fresh better is it? Don't have. Strawberry jam and butter and scone. Yeah, it's nice. You make me hungry, Mr. Tony. Fresh cream is hard to get there, yes, because don't have a lot of milk here, no cows. So in April, I have to wire a friend's a large feed, and then I'm headed to Vietnam for a bit. Oh, okay. Enjoy your trip, Mr. Tony Campbell. Good kina Miss Jane, you add raisins or cranberries. No cranberries here. Raisins, yes, I have raisins. Difficult to buy like that here in the Philippines, Miss Lita, you know. You can use in even apple pie. Is it the one, the apple, the one to put in the, if you make an apple pie, also the apple tart, was that? You cannot find here in the Philippines. Mostly tomato, strawberry, or cherry, and blueberry. Is Agoda the cheapest hotel booking website? Yeah, Agoda. I thought you already booked Hotel MF. Whatever you like to add, cooking is like an experiment. So that's true. You can use any kind of milk, whatever you like to add. Okay, thank you, Miss Lita. I love baking. That's an easy fall-proof recipe that we teach kids here in Uz. Okay. Yeah, Agoda. My boyfriend always use the Agoda. Stay condo, not not the hotel. If you stay longer, cheaper the condo MF. Even you have a lot of money, you still need to save that. Philippines accommodation costs a little more, but I heard Airbnb is good there. Airbnb also good, but sometimes they charge very expensive. Yes, I booked, just checking. Oh, Biggs, hello, oh, Biggs, thanks for coming. Tony Campbell, Buffalo. Yeah, because if you stay 1 month, really wasted. MF, you stay hotel very expensive, not because there's a buffet, but you're also boring. you will bored with the buffet every day, every morning, mostly every morning. Philippines accommodation cost little more. Mostly the foreigners use the Airbnb. Tunican buffalo Carabao milk would be very rich as it's used for cheese. I never tried that. The Carabao milk. We never. I think they never sell that. The Carabao milk. It's very smelly. I know goat. A lot of cows here, but they never. I don't know why no fresh milk here in the Philippines. Oh my god. Buffalo sheep milk, even better for cheese. Really? I'll always drink the one the cow milk. Actually, I don't drink fresh milk. I will mix in the coffee. Don't like the taste. Not much dairy in Asia as a lot of lactose intolerance there. Exactly. Mr. Tony, here, more on coffee. More coffee here. All the cow milk is from there. Australia, New Zealand, and what else? That's why mostly the Filipino hair dry skin. Not enough milk. And also don't eat a healthy food. That's why dry skin. Dry like a salted fish. No me, but a lot of Australians drink milk. Yeah, mostly the kids drink fresh milk. That's good for the skin. But I don't like the taste and the smell of the milk, the fresh milk. Even the powder. That's why when I drink my protein shake, I will mix in the fruit. Because I don't like to drink. I must mix some in the Milo or in the coffee or in the fruits. I don't like to drink direct one. It's smelly. But there is nice to drink if fresh. Still, I can drink the one with the bubbles. But here, they keep so long. I use cream as not much lactose as it's sugar. Oh. If you keep drinking milk, your skin will be soft and not so dry. Sugar and fructose bad for gout. Oh, you have gout? You should control if you have gout. Be careful later you get diabetes. Actually, the diabetes is no age limit. Yeah. Rice. So, you drink tea. Tea every day. Then you don't have a diabetes. Green tea. Mostly sugar. Difficult to avoid the sugar. Mostly with sugar, the food here. Yeah, I like my conditioner. I put the conditioner. It smells flower. MF, it smells like a roses. I cook rice with coconut oil. And it's even better for me. If it's reheated. I see. I have a glutinous rice. I think I will buy later if I go out. I will buy the coconut milk and then I make a dessert like a Thailand glutinous rice. Yeah, the dessert, the mango. Yeah, because coconut milk, there's benefits. It's a good idea, Tony Campbell. MF, are you healthy? You still can run very fast? I steam rice with 1 teaspoon of coconut oil. How's the taste? Very healthy pumpkin. Okay, that's good. You can choose more Filipina here. Pumpkins and peach. I really love buko. Yeah, buko is very healthy to protect kidney and kidney. If you have also the urine problem. Every day in Cebu, I drink several cups in the morning when possible. Yeah, from the tree jar, very sweet the coconut water. But too bad I cannot drink when I go home because my dad's coconut all gone during COVID. During typhoon. Try it, just make the rice a little. I don't have coconut oil. Oh, really? I don't have coconut oil. Maybe I will buy that. I will try. Thank you, Tony. I don't buy in the vendor with the coconut, yeah, coconut water, because they keep very long like that. Sometimes it spoil inside. So I did not. Actually I don't anyhow buy in the vendors. I prefer to make my own. Coconut oil is very healthy. Virgin coconut oil. Actually, the virgin coconut oil you can drink. We have stomach ache. Buko is coconut water and condensed milk. No. Condensed condensed is made of milk. Yeah, the condensed milk made of it's from the cow milk. Buko is coconut. Yes, buko is coconut water. And but the condensed milk is made of from the cow. Coconut oil better to use than vegetable oil. Buko is a coconut, Mr. Tony. Coconut water. Because in Tagalog is a buko. So Jer learned Tagalog in Cebu. Coconut. Was just the water that be healthy live at in Thailand. Young coconut. Yeah. Okay. Viewers, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for joining my live stream. See you again. Miss Lita, take care and thank you so much. Mr. Tony, Palm Trees and Peachicks, MF, thank you so much, viewers, for joining my live stream. See you again. Bye-bye. Thank you. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.